Hey friends, it's Anneka Harris. I am 19 years old. I live in northern Minnesota on a family fishing resort. I think one of the most significant parts of my life that has shaped who I am is that I was homeschooled as a kid and my family is really close. We did a lot of traveling throughout the winters when I was homeschooled, and so I got the chance to have a lot of different experiences and see a lot of things that really sparked my interest. And I think now, I've always wanted to study abroad, so that probably comes from getting all those opportunities as a kid and just having a lot of fun trying new things. I think my family has really helped in how I've formed my values as a person. With all of the experiences I had as a kid, I really learned to appreciate how much more valuable it is to go out and do things with the people that you love and experience new cultures and really learn about others and make new connections rather than just buying stuff or wasting your money on things that don't have really any value. Transitioning into the Balinese culture was definitely a whirlwind and a little overwhelming, but overall not too difficult. I feel like I mostly was in awe and just had sensory overload most of the time. The hardest parts for me were getting used to slowing down and realizing I didn't have to be in a rush all the time. I really enjoyed the food. I'm not a picky eater at all, so that was helpful for me to be able to try all of the new things. The language barrier was also difficult at times, but with what we learned, I felt very capable of taking care of myself. I noticed that the Balinese are very happy all the time, and I think the transition was really easy because everyone was super friendly and they would just laugh when I couldn't talk, and they would smile at me and offer me help, and it just gave me a lot of comfort in the situation and trying to figure out all the new stuff. There are so many amazing experiences and things that happened, so it's really hard for me to pick one, but I can specifically remember the one moment on the day that I left. I was packing up and I told my Ibu that I would be back to say goodbye later since my Papak wasn't home from work yet. So after I had dinner, I walked back over to say goodbye and thank them again, and so then I started walking away, and I just got to the corner and I turned back and waved. They all were standing out in the street and waving back, and I started walking again and realized that this family has opened their house to me and been so generous, and I may never see them again, but they're always going to be my Bali family, and they're always going to be a huge part of my life. I started thinking about everyone on the trip and how fast we went from being complete strangers to sharing way too much information with each other and getting extremely close. And I think for me, that moment was kind of that realization that doing one little thing or going out of your way to say something or meet new people or sign up for something that you don't know anything about can really, really change your life, probably more than I ever imagined. And it was kind of a moment of just gratitude for the opportunity that I had. So my Ibu told me that for her, happiness comes from inside, and it's all about having a mindset and being positive and thinking about the things that you're thankful for and the good, and not necessarily focusing on what could be better or what you're struggling with. So for the future, I really want to take my Ibu's advice into everything that I do, my work, my school, and realize that even though I might not be happy all the time, I can find happiness with a change of mindset and with maybe a new perspective on things, or knowing that if I just talk to someone, I might have a new outlook and realize that I can be happy with things that I might not necessarily always know can bring happiness.